Ninth Annual Edition of India FinTech Forums IFTA 2024.
AI has a lot of potential. India can get unprecedented benefits from AI-driven financial inclusion and financial literacy initiatives. And a lot of projects in AI may or may not succeed, but we need to create a framework to decide which projects in AI would succeed. So we can use a 3D framework, which is to discover, then decide, and do. What are these three steps? So for example, in our wealth management context, the discover phase would involve going through the support tickets, going through the call transcripts or notes taken by the relationship managers, and any other transaction data that can help us understand the intent of a client or some of their unmet needs related to their financial goals. So that completes the discover phase, where the AI tries to analyze all the relevant data. Then we go to the decide phase, where we can analyze all this information and provide a relationship manager co-pilot. So based on market data, portfolio data, clients' goals, and their risk tolerances, we can figure out what would be a tax advantageous rebalancing strategy or a revised portfolio allocation strategy for a particular client based on the analysis which is aided by AI. And finally, the do phase, where we can automate some of the routine operational work so that the transactions and other execution steps can be highly automated but also accurate. If we can do all these activities in a seamless manner, then we will create real value for the end client. And if an AI project is not able to generate real value, then obviously it will not be successful and it will be discontinued. To evaluate the success of an AI project, we need to measure if the project has been able to cut costs or reduce the client complaints or generate higher level of trust in the service. If a project does not move these three parameters, then it is probably a toy project which will not be successful. So we need to measure the KPIs and see if we are able to deliver real value via using AI. AI gives us a lot of opportunities, there are also some risks. So now I will just highlight the broad level of problems or risks that we see with AI. The first problem is that AI can probably generate inaccurate information. Technically, it is called hallucination. And the second problem could be that it gets hacked in some way, which is generally via prompt injection and other methods. To address the first problem, we have to understand the implication of this issue. Suppose I am using AI to generate an equity research report on a company, and the LLM doesn't have a data point for EBITDA. Now it can generate a random number or try to guess a number, and then if I use that equity research report, then it will be a wrong information that will go out in the public, which is a risk to the company. So we need to ensure that the hallucinations are eliminated and they have to be done in an enterprise setting, otherwise it can lead to big consequences. And the second issue is that of injection, actually, where somebody could hack the system or do something to extract data that they are not authorized to take out of the organization. So red teaming and other options are available to prevent these security risks. In order to prevent these problems, we need continuous eval systems that can evaluate AI responses on a regular basis, both before the system goes live and also on a continuous basis when things are changed and updated by the tech teams. So we have partnered with an organization in US called Breeze ML that is able to provide a platform where these kind of evals can be run, and they are being that company is being led by researchers from Princeton University and UCLA, and they are doing a great job in this kind of technology. So by using technology properly, we can eliminate or at least reduce some of the risks with AI. Also, regulators are looking into it, and probably they can come up with some sort of certifications authorized by a few companies where the companies can evaluate the AI models and at least do a basic level of testing before these AI systems go live with important financial data. And that's very important so that people trust the AI systems and they deliver value to the overall financial ecosystem. Thank you.